The first sound isn't even a note. Its silence stretched so thin you swear something's broken. Then Illume bursts in, not with fireworks but with a single flicker that spreads like neon graffiti across a concrete wall. It's that moment when your brain says, wait, what is this doodad of a song? And your heart immediately answers, whatever it is, don't you dare turn it off. That tension, that pull between minimalism and ecstasy, is where Lust for Youth lives. They've never been interested in tidy categories. They thrive in the messy space between detachment and devotion. Illume is their quiet storm, all gleaming synths and a rhythm that refuses to show its hand. Vocals float like half-forgotten secrets, distant but irresistible. What makes it powerful isn't its volume, but its restraint. Each beat feels like it's been sanded down to perfection, every note a spark in the dark. In live shows, this track isn't background, it's transformation. Fans stand still, waiting for that one moment when all the layers align, and suddenly, the room is glowing. Now slide into Epoetin Alfa. At first glance, the title reads like something clinical, sterile, a medical doodad hidden in a textbook. But Lust for Youth twists it into art. The song moves like machinery humming late at night, cold on the outside, but alive with energy underneath. Loops repeat with hypnotic persistence, rhythms grind like factory belts, yet emotion leaks out between the gears. Sparse vocals drop in like voices caught in echoes, not speaking to you directly, but reminding you you're never alone in the static. DJs picked it up because of its trance-inducing pulse. Fans clung to it because it sounded like persistence in sonic form. And then comes Armida. Where Illume whispered and Epoetin Alfa pulsed, Armida soars. Synths unfurl like an endless horizon, shimmering and cinematic. Vocals step closer now, still fragile but unafraid to be heard. It's a track about escape, about leaning into longing so much it becomes strength. Live, the band stretches it into long, trance-like journeys, solos and synth runs, dissolving the line between concert and ritual. People don't just listen to Armida, they disappear into it, coming back changed. The magic of Lust for Youth is how unlikely the recipe is. Start with one guy in Gothenburg scribbling lo-fi noise, add two more who push toward glossy pop, stir in a record label that usually champions the weird and the underground, and you've got a concoction that shouldn't balance. Yet it does, willy-nilly decisions, doodads of experiments, all landing in perfect alignment. Their songs are proof that detachment can still feel like connection, that minimalism can still hit with maximum impact. Illume, Epoetin Alfa, Armida, 3 tracks that shouldn't fit together but absolutely do. They chart a story from flicker to machine to flight, and they leave you somewhere between the club floor and the stars. That's why Lust for Youth sound still matters. It doesn't just fill the room, it rearranges it.